Hey, y'all, hey. How the fuck are you? We are gonna do a reading. It's regarding some people that would like to talk to you. And it's regarding some people that want to talk to you. Different people, different conversations, right? We're going to find out what they want to talk about, what you need to know. For some of us, we're going to look into how this talk is going to go, how these conversations are going to go. You're going to take what applies to your life. If it's your story, you're going to take what resonates and you will leave what doesn't. And just because it resonates with you, it does not mean that it is your full story. Why does it not mean that? Not because it isn't true, but because this is a collective message, right? And in a collective message, everything won't resonate with everybody. Everybody's story won't look the same. Everybody's ending won't look the same. So we're gonna find out. I kind of want to hone in on 3 people. They want to talk to you. Hey y'all, hey, make sure you thumbs up the video. Whatever you missed is posted on live. It's posted in the live tab. It's posted in the live tab of the channel. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't. Thank you for letting me know how this resonates with you all. Thank you for being respectful. Thank you for being patient. Say hooked. Thank you for being patient. It feels like there's, hey y'all, hey. It feels like there's kind of like a little love story up in there somewhere. So if that comes out, we're likely gonna read it. But make sure you thumbs up the reading, the live, so I can tell you your business or whose ever business you came here to watch. Hopefully it's for your highest and greatest good. Alright, Spirit Squad. Make sure you block out anything that is not here for my highest and greatest good. Ensure that someone else's energy does not attach to me. Drop y'all shit at the door. You can pick it back up with you when you leave. Collectives have been posted. I think we've done one for the last like 4 or 5 days. But hey y'all, hey. What's this energy about someone, multiple people wanting to have conversations with the collective? Any hating ass bitch in this space, block them out. They're not welcome here. I'm not interested in them. I don't want to pick up on their energy. There's nothing them nor I need to discuss. Because a hating hoe ain't happy and a happy hoe ain't hating, and I look happy, don't I? Thank you. Hey y'all, hey. What's this energy here for the YouTube collective? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? There's 3 people specifically that want to talk to the collective. Tell us about these 3 people. Then tell us, tell us about these 3 people. What do we need to know? Tell me about the first person. Thank you. Alright, tell me about the first person. What do we need to know about the first person that wants to talk to the collective? Second person that wants to talk to the collective. Can y'all hear me? Tell me about the second person that wants to talk to the collective. Bring me clear and concise messages. Tell me about the second person that wants to talk to the collective. Tell me about the last person that wants to talk to the collective. Third person. Tell me about the third person. The third person may actually speak about themselves in third person. They're wondering if you see them as arrogant. Tell me about this third person that wants to speak to the collective. What do we need to know? Too many. Okay, some shit about to, and that's for all 3 of these situations. We got drama starter on the bottom of the deck. You're not worried about it though, right? Someone here is at a distance. Overall energy for these conversations. The overall energy for each of these conversations are going to be different. So this drama starter, long distance. They're looking you up on social media. 3, 2, 1 is significant. Your light irritates their demons. Shine. Every time they come look at you, you look better. Every time they come look at you, shit looking better for you. Every time they go, and they know you're not faking. There's a cross here on this photo. Someone may be interested in your religious practices. Second person, rejected, scarcity tactics. This is a low vibrational person. They aren't used to having good things. You could have rejected this person's advances. You could have you're not giving this person attention. It's making them want you more. It's making them appreciate you more. It's making them respect you more. It's making them realize that you can do whatever you want to do, however you want to do it. And that is how you are going to move around. That is how you're going to operate, regardless if they like it or not. Regardless if they feel like they have more than you, can do more than you. They realize that they can't do better than you. They realize they can't do better than you. Oh, first person, girl fight. Competing. Flip yourself where it goes. They're like an eye black. Whoever this person is with this girl fight energy, they're in an abusive relationship. Their person, they may put hands on the person that they're in a relationship with, or vice versa. If they are having some form of war happen in their life, they want you to help them out of it. These are very different. These are very different. Whatchamajigs. They don't want to argue with you. They hid a black eye from people. Whoever this girl fight energy is that wants your help. They hid the physical stuff from other people. There's a fourth person here that wants to make themselves known. But I said I was doing 3 people and they didn't come out, so. One of these people feel like, what you do to me? Like, what did you, like, whoever this person is, you have them looking into shit that they would have never thought they were interested in, right? Like, so, let's say if you talked about retrograde, they went and looked up what the fuck retrograde is, what it means, what types of tips and dips, somebody like your hips, what type of tips they can try to, like, look into. Whoever this look into, they are trying to consider it research. It feels like it's related to this person here. This person that's looking you up on social media. They doing like research about what you're saying about retrograde. They wanted to have this conversation with you during retrograde, but they knew you wouldn't take it seriously because of whatever it is that they read about retrograde. I was gonna say someone likes your hips. They like the way your hips look. Hypnotized. Your hips are hypnotizing to somebody. Whether you got small hips, tall hips, little hips, they like your hips. One of these people are really overwhelmed. That's this person. That's why they want your attention. You make them feel special. They might not have behaved as if you made them feel special, but you make them feel special. This person has a very heavy spirit. This second person, they have a heaviness about them, weight on their chest. And you make it in person. The energy you carry in person makes them feel better. I'm not rubbing my eyes. They're not sleeping well. This person may want you to sleep next to them. The second person. They may want you to sleep next to them. Their ego isn't protective when it comes to you. Meaning the things that they thought made them special. They don't feel more special than you. They're not used to dating people that like them. They're not used to dating people that have things, that have money, that they're used to competing with the person that they sleep with. So like if there's ever an argument and the person says, well, I have more of this than you, like they're accustomed to that type of thing. But they never feel, they don't feel equal. But they want to lay with that person, but they don't feel like they're in their league. They don't feel like valued. And their spirit is heavy. But you come in and, like this person said, you light up the space, right? Even if you're not trying to, you're very relaxed. This person wants your help. This person with this abusive type of thing. This person wants you to rub their ego and to give them attention and to not feel rejected. This person feel like you get on their nerves because you bring out their insecurities without trying to. But they also, because they realize you aren't trying to, and because they realize you don't care. So this person over here is putting together pieces. So like they're looking at your social media and trying to, like, where were you on this day? And they feel like they know someone that you know, they go check that person's page, or they're not in the same places, or they're not talking about the same things, or they would never admit that they're looking as closely as they are. But these 3 people want to talk to you. We're going to do one more person out of this deck. This 4th person. Who's this 4th person that wants to talk to the YouTube collective? Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey. Tell me about this 4th person that wants to talk to the YouTube collective. Tell me about this 4th person that wants to talk to the YouTube collective. I got the most purposeful energy. The most intentional energy. Who is this 4th person that wants to talk to the YouTube collective? One more. Dun, dun, dun. Return and missing you. It hurts this person to be away from you. They don't like having negative memories when it comes to you and them. Making amends. Redhead. Initially, at some point, they might have told themselves they were better off without you. What I shuffled and said is that clearly there's more than one person that wants to have a conversation with you. But what I did say in this deck was that I wanted to bring out the energy that was the most intentional and the most purposeful. I'm going to save this person for another reading. I'm going to get these people out the way. Ashe, thank you. All right, tell me about person 3. Clarify this unbothered. They've been pretending that they don't someone's checking to see if you're having an argument with somebody. Like, are you like arguing on social media, or are you arguing in person? They're wondering if you're arguing with somebody. None of these people want to argue with you. 1, they feel like they can't keep up. 2, they feel like you are just going to remove yourself and stop caring. 3, you don't care. You don't care to argue with any of these 3 people. So that's not going to happen. If somebody thought they were somewhere stirring a pot, like, oh, let me make this person mad, and then they get online and start talking shit, or let me project this bad feeling onto this person, and then they get online and start talking shit. It's not working out the way. You know that it's like a thing on TikTok where the girl is dressed up like a grandma, and she says like, deny, whoever's trying to stir up some shit for you. Deny. They're also about to get denied for something that they actually want in their own life. Like, let's say if that's an apartment, if that is like a credit card, if that is whatever, if that's a lover, they are being denied. Something that they really wanted. And part of that is because of whoever they thought they should stir up drama with. Deny. Their calls are getting denied. Someone's not answering. They're not picking up. Their friends don't want to hang out with them. Whatever it is, flip the situation where it goes. Deny. Tell these people to stop fucking with you. You did already. The pot stirrer. Yeah. You're unfuckwittable, right? Okay. Tell me about person 3. What do we need to know? Okay, so that's what we need to know about them. What do they want to talk about with the collective? What does person 3 want to talk about with the collective? Make sure y'all share this post. We like growth, right? Person 3 may want to discuss some form of growth. Tell me about person 3. What do they want to talk about with the collective? They know they can't come to you unless they're like being real, right? They know they can't come to you like wearing armor, or they can't come to you half-assed. Person 3 knows that. They know you well enough to know that. Person 3 also wants to know if you got them blocked. They find out you don't. For some of you, you do. You might have them blocked on social media, so it made them want to keep looking you up like, oh, wow, this person blocked me. You probably don't know, probably don't care. It's not that deep for you. Tell me about person 3. What do they want to discuss with the YouTube collective? This person's like a 1 step forward, 3 steps back type of energy. Victimized. They want to discuss how their overthinking or their misjudgment caused some form of harm here. Hurt your feelings, you hurt their feelings. This person feels... Why do they want to talk to the collective? Why does person 3 want to talk to the collective? Because you just look like... you look like a bag of money. You look like somebody that they're supposed to be around. They want to kind of disrupt your contentment. Like this is reminding me of somebody that feels like they need to like come into your life, evaluate your life, figure out how to tell you how you should be doing this and how you should be doing that, or oh, I don't like this and nobody fucking asked them. Nobody asked them. You are doing exactly whatever the fuck you need to be doing. You're doing what makes you content. You're doing what pleases you. You're like, but this person wants to insert themselves, possibly play victim. Well, you said this or you did that, and you do not care. It's not that deep for you. Whatever it is, you let it go. Now on the bottom of the deck, this person has the ability to learn a lesson about you. But that's like underneath all this shit. That only happens if this person is able to take some type of accountability and not play a victim. That only happens if this person is supposed to take it. Well, this is what they're supposed to do. That only happens if this person takes accountability. That only happens if this person acknowledges their part in this situation. That's where the lesson is learned. That's where the partnership happens. That's where you come out of the cold. That's where. They feel like a gravitational pull to you. But that's like a moth to a flame, right? This person also wants to know like who's giving you money or something about, they want to know something about your money. Why is this person curious? Why is person 3 curious about the collective's money? Tell me more. Why is person 3 concerned with the collective's money? They start thinking negative things when you get money. They want to know. They're confused on how you got money. They feel like you're being stingy, or you're being private, or like if there's like some money for them to get in on, they want to get in on it. Or if there's a way, like let's say, like I'm gonna give you an example. If person 3 feels like you're selling hoo-ha, right? They want to come into your life, say, are you selling hoo-ha? Is that how you're getting money? Is that why you look so good? Is that why you, like, they want to be able to come into your space, accuse you of something negative, or say that they're concerned, right? Because in their minds, the only way somebody could be getting money or looking good or flourishing in whatever way is that it must be something that's not nice. And that's probably why you don't want to talk to them. Because I don't want to talk personally, right? I don't want to talk to somebody that always got some negative shit to say. I don't want to talk to somebody that always thinks somebody out to get them. I don't want to talk to somebody I got to convince that good people exist in the world and it's okay. I don't want to talk to somebody that I got to say, if you was selling pussy, so what? What they got to do with them? Because hopefully everybody in this reading is a consenting adult, right? And hopefully everybody on this account is a consenting adult. So what the fuck do that got to do with them? It don't. But they just want to know. And then if you do got money, how much money, and why you being so stingy with it, and how can they get in on it? And because you looking so motherfucking good, but people don't know like what you looking good for, or how you looking good, or what you be doing when you not in front of them, or what you be doing when you not on their social media, or you're not posting them pictures, so you must be wearing some this is somebody that's literally saying, oh, you're not posting the pictures of when you went to dinner that day. You must have been out with somebody that you don't want other people to know you was out with. Oh, you're not posting how you looked that day. You must have been wearing something that you wouldn't want nobody to know you was wearing. Meanwhile, you don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck about how anybody else feels, except how you're feeling, your self-satisfaction. In this instance, with person 3. Hence, why it's irritating them. And then there's also some people that, like, this person just kind of wants to get a reaction out of you. This person also feels like I don't care what they feel like anymore. There's a lesson here for person 3. That's why they came out in this reading. There's a lesson here for person 3, and why they want to talk to you, and are they going to learn the lesson this time. It didn't feel likely, but it's not impossible, right? I'm not here to tell you what, because people have free will, and I want to hope that they'll be a good person one day, you know, whatever. But until then, what's the advice for person 3 for the collective? Until then, what's the advice for the collective regarding person 3? Let me clear and concise messages. What's the advice for the collective with person 3? Break it down, tell it all, and then repeat. What's the advice for person 3? You're gonna be surprised. Oh, I said, what's the advice for person 3? So collective, I meant to give advice for you, but I accidentally said, what's the advice for person 3? Person 3 should brace themselves. And collective, again, place yourself where you go, but person 3 should brace themselves. They should work on healing their mother wounds. The Queen of Pentacles is a mother figure. All towers aren't bad. Maybe something happened. Maybe another thing that made them want to think about you or try to see if, like, you're talking about something or you're talking about something that relates to them. They probably went and looked you up also because something's going not good in their life and they wanted to see if you had something to do with it. But you look good and you feel good and you being good while at it. They need to work through this anxiety, this paranoia. They should focus on your practical side. Embrace themselves. That's the advice for them. Thank you. What does person 2 want to talk about? Person 2 is the person that thought they were like, maybe they thought they were better than you. Playing games. You're better at playing games than they are. You don't want to play games though. Like you kind of aren't engaging in the game playing. They want to play a game with you. But the game you're gonna play, you're gonna turn it to Jigsaw. Like that's why that's why this person wants to feel like they won something. But I keep looking at the queen on this chessboard, right? Like how you gonna win against somebody to do whatever they want to do, however they want to do it, wherever they want to do? Like, what are you winning there? But this person doesn't like feeling rejected, so it's making them feel like they lost right now. What does person 2 want to talk about with the collective? I heard put their money where their mouth is. Your spirit squad said it kind of don't matter what they want to talk about. Tell them to put some money up. Put some money on it. Like somebody might be playing spades or something. Put some money on it. Like it don't matter what they want to talk about. This is another person that got denied. Hopefully y'all know what TikTok I'm talking about, right? Denied. They feel like they want to talk about a lot though. That's more than one thing. They're just relentless. Oh my gosh, this person, do they be nagging a lot, y'all? Like this could be a man or a woman, but they fucking nag too much. Like they don't know when to just like let it be. Like they always feel like they gotta prove a point or they always on defense about some shit. That's another reason why you don't want to play the game that they want to play, because you're gonna show them who your daddy son is. Like like you don't you don't want, but you want to be a lady. You want to be a lady. If you're a man, you want to be a gentleman. Like you don't want to play a game. You don't connect well with somebody that thinks like, if a man said like, all women do is play games, you don't want to connect with somebody like that. But it feel like they just got like a list of complaints. So you're like, like, I'm cool. What's the advice? Put their money where their mouth is. That was the advice. If they want you to listen, if they want you to clear the air, if they want to, they can give you some money. So one of two things is going to happen. They're going to give you some money and you're going to listen. You'll play along. You'll be nice. You'll entertain the conversation. You'll engage in the conversation. You're not going to entertain anybody. You're not their show pony. You'll engage in the conversation. But they got to spend some money. Give you some money, spend some money. One or the other. And then the flip side of this is somebody knows that you're not going to talk to them if they don't spend money on you. And I don't see the problem. Because they clearly want you around. They clearly, they see how well you take care of yourself. Is there anything else I need to know about person 2? Hey, sweetie. Tell them to spend some money. So they can be as... Oh, that was you. I didn't mean to do that. Hey, y'all. Hey. Person 2. Ooh. I love when the Emperor comes out of the deck. I'll tell you that. Oh, man. Man. Tell me about person 2. What's this energy here for person 2? Cali Soul. Don't get pregnant. If you're not trying to get pregnant. That's just for you, dear. Ooh. Okay, talk to me about person 2. They want to talk about a lot. They might want to nag about it. If they want you to play nice, they should give you some money. They should spend some money or give you some money, one or the other, if they want you to play nice. That's person 2. Okay, look, let's also say I don't care how that sounds to someone. I don't care. I don't care if they, they're like, I don't care if someone's like, you shouldn't have to give somebody money to talk to them. I don't care how that sounds to you. The answer, which is what you're looking for if you watch this far, or the response, that's just what this is. And I'm not going to tell this person they wrong, especially for somebody that's coming to yap. Why shouldn't you give them money for their time? You would go give that non-melanated person with that collar on some money for their time. You want to be compensated for your time. Why shouldn't you give this person something for their time, something that they value? You think somebody's just supposed to listen to you yap for free, for bullshit? Just so you can feel like you can stick your big chest out again? Or the other part about this is that you want the best answer in this scenario. You wanted the answer that was going to get you the best result. And that answer is to spend some money. If you want somebody to listen to your list of grievances and your yapping and your shit, spend some money. And the scarcity type is, I don't have it to give. They don't have it to give. You don't like someone's holding up a mirror to you. And that's the part that you're missing. You want them to give to you, but you don't want to give to them. How that work? I don't spend money on people that's not my boyfriend or my girlfriend or whoever you date, right? So the response to that is, oh, you don't spend money on people that you're not with. So then that person turns around and says, I don't give up hoo-ha or wiener to people I'm not with. Now you looking how you looking because they gave something back to you that you just tried to give to them. Oh, I don't have enough. You have enough when it comes time for something else. that you want to do. You have enough when it's time to go out and drink. You have enough because somebody drink here heavily. All those is drinks. All of them. Not even one ain't a drink. He ain't got no water or nothing. So they have enough when it's time to go out and drink. They have enough when it's time to go party with somebody. They have enough when it's time to go play a game with somebody else. They got enough when they want to do some shit that they want to do. So another reason is probably your spirit squad is making sure that that's the answer, because this person keeps saying that they don't want to do it. So if somebody's going to come in your space, there's some give and take required. And if you're going to come try to disrupt this person's peace and quiet or be valuable in their life, in this instance, it's going to cost you some money. That's for person 2. And I kind of don't want to read their energy anymore because I feel like I done did too much explaining for some shit that somebody should know at their big age. And if you don't know, now you do. Ashe. Thank you. So that's person 2. Let's go to this person that's getting some foods and some fops put on them. Do y'all know what food fops are? Hey, y'all. Hey. Talk to me about you might be angry with this person. You might be unsure of what you, let me say this the right way. There's a part of you that kind of want to snatch this person up, or like, right? And then there's another part of you that's like, I'm straight. And I'm not going to say you don't want to do this for no reason. I'm not going to say that. But there's a part of you that feels like if she thinks she bad, put it in and let me get her. This competing, this air that this person had in their chest, has in their chest, whichever way they go, it's a part of you that's like, but then it's another part of you that's like, anyway, like you don't have to, right? You're not worried about that. It's not at the forefront of your mind. But someone was, it's a part of you that's like, you're a lady, you're gonna be a fucking lady. Like it's like you sparring is like friendly. You're not, you wouldn't friendly spar with this person. Like you would probably like lie. Yin yang twin woman, always talking about what men do. You like, this is a scenario I'm discussing, right? With this girl fight, this person one that wants to talk to you. If there was a situation with somebody that's like, hey, y'all, just put the gloves on and y'all could work it out. You're like, yeah. And you gonna punch their soul out their body. Like whatever you gotta go find up in there is deep. But it's in there for whoever this person is. But overall, you're good. You don't care. And that might not make sense for some people. I'm glad you said yin and yang, right? Balance. On one hand, you're like, it is what it is. And then on the other hand, you're like, well, if I gotta go feel something about it, I can. That's that shadow party that you still gotta go work on. And that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. It's okay that you, it's okay. What does person one want to talk about? Hey y'all, hey. Make sure you thumbs up the video. What does person one want to talk about? With the collective. What does person one want to talk about with the collective? Ashe. What does person one want to talk about with the collective? Her replies, oh, you want to argue? You mad? I can't argue with you. I can't argue with you. This is weird. What do they want to talk about? I got a Queen of Swords and a Three of Cups with a Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. They might want to have this conversation over text. It doesn't feel like they, or like online, a message. It doesn't feel like they... It doesn't feel like they believe that this conversation can be had like on the phone call, or maybe they don't have your number or something, but they feel like this should be, they should just send this message, right? For others of you, this person may think that's how you feel. Like when I said like the yin yang thing, like if you, they don't know how you are coming about it. Like they don't know. I do believe somebody wants you to argue with this person, and they may project onto this person unbeknownst to them. But Queen of Swords, you see it. You see it when you look to me. Three of Cups. Clarify this energy that came out for person one. Clarify this energy that came out for person one. What is it that they want to talk about? Clarify this energy that came out for person one. What is it that they want to talk about? It's like they think they're smart. Hidden intentions. They're trying to get some information. Information about what? What type of information is person one trying to get out of the collective? They want you to expose. Somebody ghosted them. 1999. Literally 1999. Whatever it is, they feel like you can get down to it. They've tried a bunch of different ways to get down to whatever this is. What is it though? Somebody might be seeing ghosts. Okay, on one hand, somebody like sees ghosts and they want you to talk about ghosts, or they want to have a conversation with you about ghosts. That might not be for everybody. 33 is significant, but that might not be for everybody. But you keep coming up as a Queen of Pentacles to this person. What's a queen to a god? What's a god to a non-believer? They keep telling themselves like they don't believe in ghosts, and then they start seeing ghosts, so they're telling themselves they don't believe in something that they're seeing. On another hand, this person feels like you are like, it's like they're hiding this. They feel like you're doing something to them to make them see ghosts. That's interesting. High Priestess, they feel like they want to know what the secret is. Expose the secret to what? This bitch beating around the bush. This person's burning. They also want you to say something cold and callous to them so that they can go show someone else. Like, see, look, this person doesn't want to talk to me. Or, see, look, I tried to communicate with this person and this is what they said. It's like they're trying to stir it up. They don't know how to approach you. That's why it won't come out. That's why they don't know what to talk about. They don't know what they want to talk about. Okay. Is there something that we need to know about person one in this reading? Is there something that the collective needs to know about person one? Ashe. Two of Cups. Three of Wands. They're in a Tower. Hidden intentions. Clarify this Two of Cups. Clarify this Three of Wands. The Sun and the Moon and the Tower. You know what? I'm going to stop because the Tower has come out twice for this person. And I believe God. I'm going to stop. So for person one, when they figure it out, maybe they'll start getting the answers here. When they figure out whatever this lesson is that they're supposed to learn, then they could possibly get some answers. But we are not just giving our time, our energy to play with somebody else thinking that they are the manipulator. Because then I just tell you that somebody came over here. If somebody came to you playing games, you going to turn into Jigsaw. That's what I just said. And that applies to somebody that's trying to come to you with hidden intentions and just seeing what you're going to say, or just seeing whatever way that they could flip something, or see, look, I told y'all, or it didn't feel like this person had good intentions. Why? Because the first thing that came out says girl fight. So whatever it is that they wanted to talk about, they can go talk to somebody that's not me. I don't give a fuck about how stressed you are. I don't give a, especially with you coming into this energy, into this space with hidden intentions and then thinking you're gonna get away with it, especially with somebody that's just looking for a reason to not be happy. I like happy hoes. I done said that too many times. I mean, granted, like, if you don't want to be a hoe, don't be a hoe, right? I like happy non-hoes too, but like, I like happy hoes. So we ain't really worried about what person one want, or your spirit squad ain't worried about them. So, you know, like, it's not that I'm just blatantly saying like, hey, go do some hoe shit, but like, if you want some hoe shit, then that's between you and not me, you know, unless you make it between me. Like, right, y'all. Somebody in here needs to lighten the fuck up. Like, when somebody is gonna see this, like, lighten the fuck up. That's why you aging not well. Like, lighten the fuck up. Okay. We have one more person that came out of this deck. This was like the honorary person. They're thinking about you, second chances. Now the question is, this reading's an hour long. Well, I guess it's not a question. It's a statement. I'm about to stop this live and start it another one immediately, so that I can read this fourth person, because every time I say that I'm going to do a quick reading, how long have I been making the readings, guys? And I don't want to do any editing, so I'm literally just about to stop this one and start another one. So hang up and come right back. And hopefully you got what you needed from those people that felt the need to. You know what I like about this person too? I said this already, but I asked for the most purposeful energy and the most intentional energy. Now, whether or not the intentions are good or bad, we can find out. But we're gonna start another episode of what, whatever you missed, it's gonna be posted, so you'll be able to go back. So don't worry. And I literally didn't really speak about this person right here. But I got called to pull on them, so we're gonna talk about them. Come right back. If this is where you part ways, thanks for being here, and